Hi, as you can see, I just finished my long run of 20 miles or 32 kilometers, 32.2 kilometers. It was one of the first warm days in this winter, so it was a bit warmer than usually, and I was really positively surprised from the behavior of the 1080 version 15, because as you probably know, 1080 was in the past known as premium daily trainer, but I think my opinion was, and also what I heard, that it's probably now getting in the other area of the super trainers, and that it's more successor of the Balos than successor of the 1080 version 40. So if you can see the shoe, I just did the second run. I have now 50 kilometers. The outsole is okay, not damaged, but it's just 50 kilometers. And outsole was a big improvement from previous version. Comparing to Balos was better. Also comparing to version 13 is also great improvement. Midsole, it's really perfect. The Infineon acrylic TPU foam is very great, doing very nice. I like it. I like much more than the previous FuSL that was EVA foam. But anyway, this one is more responsive but stays soft, not too soft, not too sinking, as I already said. The upper, as you can see, is good for winter condition. It might be an issue for the warm summer condition. It's well breathable, but some other racers or some other shoes have more breathable or thinner upper. So the upper is, I could say, a bit minpunt, a bit negative, not an attention point, let's say. Then other thing, what I really like, the heel stack is 40 millimeters, and with 40 millimeters it's race legal. That is good to mention from people who run, let's say, Ironmans or that kind of races. Might be also, because if you run there with race illegal shoes, you might be disqualified, of course. Yeah, if you get a podium or something like that. Another thing is the heel drop of 6 millimeters. 6 millimeters, it should be ideal for midfoot and forefoot striker, but I'm also something between midfoot and heel striker, but I didn't have any issues at all today. And also that I like really much is that the foam is not so soft as the previous version 13 and 14, so that is also good for people who are pronating a bit. Another interesting thing is that so far I did two, let's say one very long run, 20 miles, and another one, 32.2 kilometers. Another one was 17, the first one, initial out of the box, wow, 17. It was doing really great. My impression that this one is a very good marathon trainer for the people who want to do easy of steady long runs. That would be a great shoe. For recovery I would do something else, but okay, it depends. Not many people have more shoes in the rotation, so it could also do easy days, long runs. Some people could do also tempo training, but okay, I'm not going to do it, but it's also possible. There's also opportunity. Also, as a racer, let's say my run today, which I did it was going on a pace for sub 3:45. I did, if I see my pace of today run it's something like pace for sub 3:45. I have a pace of 5:18. 5:18. That's a great pace. With this one, I have run. I managed to run a sub 3:45 pace. Previous year I did two marathons and I did 3:31 and 3:37. Okay, the second one was wrong place. The first one was warm day, but if I run this kind of long run with this shoe and also staying in the heart rate lower, so I think that this could be definitely a great racer for the people aiming for 3:45, 40 sub 4 runner. If somebody is aiming sub 4, want to have a cushion, comfortable ride, this would be the great shoe. I really enjoy this one, so that would be my recommendation. Marathon training, sub-marathon training, racing for the marathon if you are somewhere at 3:45 sub 4, also for upper than 4 hours, that would be also a great shoe, because the shoe is kind of pushing you to run a bit harder because of the geometry of the heel drop. It's some kind of pushing me to run harder, not to do very easy. So that would be my idea. Please tell me what is your impression, or what do you think about this shoe, because it's a revolutionary, great improvement, and it's really getting in the another area, not premium daily trainer, but super trainer. That was for today. Please tell me what are your experiences and expectations from this shoe. Thank you, and bye.